Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Answers Simplified. In this video, I will be sharing answers of Viva, Class 7, Social Science, History, Chapter number 5, Tribal Communities. Let us discuss the long answer type questions. First question, why is there not much information about tribal groups? How is information about them made available? Answer, there were a large number of tribes present in the country during the medieval period. We do not have much information about these tribal groups because most of them did not have written records. They preserved their customs and traditions orally. Sometimes information about certain tribal cultures can be found in the written works of the ruling classes. For example, the Gonds, a prominent tribe, are mentioned in the Akbarnama. Most tribes lived in remote and isolated areas, which made it difficult for outsiders to have contact with them. Also, the tribes did not easily let outsiders into their regions. Question 2. Discuss changes in caste system during medieval period. Answer. In the early medieval period, many new communities became a part of the caste system. Several tribal groups moved from their pastoral way of living to the settled form of agriculture. Hinduism began to absorb certain tribes and gave their deities higher status. While the ruling tribal families became members of the ruling class, the rest joined the lower rungs of the caste system. Many tribes of Punjab, Sindh and the northwest frontier adopted Islam and rejected the caste system. Question number 3. Write some similarities and differences between Gonds and Ahoms. Answer. Similarities. Gonds and Ahoms both were tribal groups. Both became powerful and strong during the medieval period. Their societies were divided into different groups and both were engaged in a struggle against the Mughals. Differences. Gonds lived in parts of central India while Ahoms lived in northeast India. There is not much information about the Gonds as they passed on their customs and traditions orally, which are sung by Pradhans and Totis who act as chroniclers of the Gond lineage. Ahoms were of Shan origin. The Ahom rulers were patrons of art, literature and culture. We get information about the Ahoms from the Buranjis or historical records that were compiled by them. Question 4. Classify different tribes based on occupation. Answer. The tribes of the medieval period can be grouped according to their occupation. Hunters and gatherers. Some tribes survived just by hunting and gathering food. Shifting cultivators. There were some tribes that were engaged in shifting cultivation, also known as jham cultivation. Settled cultivators. These were tribes that gave up their previous nomadic lifestyle and became farmers. Artisans. The artisans exchanged their craft work for agricultural products and other necessities. Pastoralists and cattle herders. They moved from one place to the other with their animals. They lived on milk and other pastoral products and exchanged items such as wool and butter with settled agriculturalists for grain, cloth and other products. Trader nomads. They were an important tribe called Banjaras. They moved with their families. They traded mostly food stuff. Thanks for watching.